The Ableton Move is my one true must-have piece of electronic music gear, for me personally, of course. Let me tell you why as soon as I shout out today's patron. And that patron shout out goes to Mike Pounder. Thank you so very much for the support. Let's get started. Welcome to Chaos, everybody. This is the stage setup for Freebeat Live 2026, my upcoming free live stream concert. In fact, let's drop the ad in for that right now.
Did you know that you can have your music featured in my upcoming free live stream concert, Freebeat Live 2026? It's super easy. Either watch the video linked in the description below, or simply read the instructions listed there as well. Everyone who submits a qualifying entry will be featured, so be sure to check out Freebeat Live 2026, coming Friday, August 21st at 7 p.m. Pacific, and Saturday, August 22nd at 11 a.m. Pacific for live music, giveaways, and more. Hope to see you there.
Last night, my friend Oliver and his wife came over. Oliver has been the host of Freebeat Live. We've been doing it in his garage since the beginning of the show back in 2020. He's also been behind programming all of the lights and a lot of the behind the scenes things that I'm still learning. As you can see, we got quite a bit accomplished yesterday, a ton of things set up, and the show is moving forward to the next stage. We are now in the lighting design side of things, and after that, don't worry, cable management will be coming, I promise. But yeah, I am super happy with how everything is progressing. It's currently about 7:30 in the morning. I've got a nice hot cup of coffee here. And over at the booth, we can see a collection of items. Basically, this is Oliver's notebook for the Freebeat lighting scheme for the shows for the past 6 years. He's got his fun little names for some of my scenes, like prom night. Anytime it goes to like a cheesy, what looks like high school dance, he calls it prom night. There's so much stuff in here, even for when we used patron submitted songs as actual songs in the set. So here was one from Crazy Wabbit, and yeah, all the lighting cues and everything. Just notes and notes and notes all over the place. Also on the desk, we've got the laptop running QLC Plus, going out to the Entech DMX USB Pro. That is running DMX out to the lights that are still kind of getting hooked up, and we're figuring out our plot, as you can see there. We've got the board here at the booth. That's not hooked up yet. That's gonna come much later. I've got my wireless in-ear monitors, got my coffee, and then I've got the Ableton Move. And the Move is the subject of what I want to briefly talk about today. That's because I kind of came to the realization that I haven't used this on camera that much in the past few months, but I have used the Ableton Move almost every single day since I got it. And that has not changed at all. It is still my number one must-have piece of electronic music gear for me personally. And the main reason for that is because no matter what I'm doing, when I'm going throughout my day or anything like that, if I have a creative idea, if the Ableton Move is nearby, I know it's never lost. And as soon as I get that idea into the Move, I can then take it into Ableton Live and flesh it out into my next full big track with ease. There's zero friction. The onboard speaker I don't even know if you can hear that, but the onboard speaker, while not very powerful, is more than enough to get ideas down. It's literally that easy. It's that simple to get something into the Move. And especially for someone like me, where I often get ideas and then they're gone 20 minutes later, if that. Like, I'm lucky if it lasts 20 minutes. Having the ability to just quickly lay them down, even via MIDI capture, so I don't even have to think about what I'm playing. I can just kind of feel it out, use MIDI capture, at least the information is in there. It then saves to one of these 32 sets, and I can instantly just upload it to Ableton Live, either wirelessly or via a hardwired connection with no internet at all. And that's the beauty of the Move for me. It's not about the fact that it's a great controller for Ableton Live. It's not about the fact that they keep adding, like audio tracks and bounce to sample and things like that. Those are all nice, even the full drift synth engine. But for me, it's more about, I hear something in my head, I throw it down into the Move, and beyond even just being safe in some random groove box, it's safe in a way that I can instantly get it into Ableton Live to expand upon the idea should I want to. It's sort of a certain peace of mind that it gives me, especially when I'm in an environment like this, where I'm already in a very creative mindset, right? Like, I love working on the Freebeat live shows, and I am so excited that I actually have a bit of understanding of the software now, so I'm gonna get to play with the lights a bit and see what I can cook up lighting scheme-wise. I'm already in that creative mindset. I've got my coffee out here. It's early morning. It's still cloudy outside. It's going to be a hot one today, but it's not yet even remotely anywhere warm. I can just simply take this thing with me. I don't even need to plug it into anything with the onboard speaker. It's got pretty solid battery life still. And at the drop of a hat, if I hear some sort of drum pattern in my mind, I can just instantly lay it down and know that it's safe and protected. And not only that, I can so quickly drop it into my personal DAW of choice and continue to work on it. But on the flip side, it also serves as a great distraction or mental reset for me. Oh, turns out it's 8:12 a.m. And yeah, I'm filming this the same day it's getting uploaded, so that's fun. But one thing about me, I have extreme ADHD, and I also get overwhelmed when things aren't going exactly how I want them to. Especially with huge tasks like, I don't know, programming the light show for an entire Freebeat Live concert. So sometimes I have to take like 5 or 10 minutes to sort of mentally reset myself, distract my mind from the task at hand. And the Move is an awesome way to do that. Because when you select an empty project on the Move, it instantly randomly assigns a drum kit to your first track, some sort of bass on your second track, some sort of like polyphonic sound able to play chords on the third, and then typically something auxiliary on the last, maybe a lead, maybe some bells, more piano sounds. But it's just this instant new palette of sounds that can completely refresh my brain very quickly, even if I don't save anything that I make. Quantize. Okay, I need to stop because no one wants to listen to this speaker through a microphone this whole time. But let's take this project that I just came up with on the fly and put it on the Mac real quick. It's this easy. I just pick up the Move, carry it inside, put it on my very messy desk here in the studio, plug it in via Type-C there, go to move.local in my web browser, click Sets, set 217, download, click on the set, and it's instantly open in Ableton Live, ready to go. And let's hit play. There we go. Hopefully you can hear it. It's just coming out my studio speakers. There you go. I've got the clips. I've got the instruments down here. Everything's ready to be worked on. And it's just that easy. It's that fast. Nothing else that I have can do that. Nothing can get MIDI data into a device that quickly, as far as I'm concerned, with the MIDI capture, which is great for my ADHD brain. And then, of course, nothing can transfer a project into Ableton Live perfectly laid out with all the devices and instruments ready to go. The clips are right there. Nothing can do it like that, let alone, the fact that it's portable. It's got a built-in battery. It's got a built-in speaker, a built-in microphone. It can be a USB host for like MIDI devices. It's an incredible piece of gear, and my creative flow would not be what it is without that. So while I have kind of backed off talking about it as much on the channel, you can rest assured that the Ableton Move is still my #1 piece of gear, and nothing comes close to it. Now, when it comes to playing electronic music live, my #1 piece of gear is a different story. But for just my overall creative process, it's the Ableton Move for me. I do hope you found this video informative or at least entertaining. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. If not, you know where to find that dislike button. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. I hope to see you at my upcoming free live stream concert on August 21st and 22nd. Details in the description below. Thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.